Can I recall that the complex conjugate of a complex number a plus bi is a minus bi? It is found by changing the sign of the imaginary part of the complex number. The real part of the number is left unchanged. When a complex number is multiplied by its complex conjugate, the result is a real number. When a complex number is added to its complex conjugate, the result is a real number. Example number 6, we're finding complex conjugates. Find the complex conjugate of each number. For part A, we have 2 plus I times the square root of 5. Now the reason why they're writing I before the radical sign before we proceed is because we don't want that I to be under the radical sign or mistakenly put it in there. So whenever you have the radical sign, it might be better to write the I before it. Otherwise, if it doesn't, then you can write it after. So the number is already in a form of a plus bi. So the complex conjugate would be a minus bi. In this case, it would be 2 minus I times the square root of 5. So the complex conjugate is 2 minus I times the square root of 5. Now for part B, we have negative 1/2 I. We can rewrite this number in the form of a minus bi as 0 minus 1/2 I, where 0 is the real part. The complex conjugate is a plus bi, or 0 plus 1/2 I. But this can be written simply as 1/2 I, so the conjugate is 1/2 I. Now, although we have seen that we can find the complex conjugate of an imaginary number, in practice, we generally find the complex conjugates of only complex numbers with both a real and an imaginary component. To obtain a real number from an imaginary number, we can simply just multiply by I.